episode of PEPtalk! Nakakasama natin ngayon, hindi lang siya basta guwapong model. Isa rin siyang former sniper sa US Marine. Please welcome John Spainhour! Welcome to PEPtalk, John.
Oh, thank you for having me.
How long have you been here in the country?
Roughly 2.5 years. I came here first in 2011, but I was traveling around Asia, so it's like back and forth, back and forth.
And then, what made you decide to stay for good?
Well, I'm half Filipino, so it's easier for me to stay here, and why not, you know?
We heard that your mom is from Leyte.
Yes.
So you go there, you visit your province.
Not really, not much.
But you've been there before.
Yeah, I've been there for like vacations with the family and stuff. But
okay,
haven't
so
been on my
since
own.
then, you know how to speak Tagalog. Have you learned to speak the language?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Are you familiar with the term foggy problems?
Yes, I've heard it.
So far, what have you encountered? What foggy problem have you encountered as a model?
Well, pictures, it's not really a problem, but it's, I don't know, like randomly just doing random stuff. People ask for pictures, and like I would expect them to kind of know like I'm a model or they've seen me on TV or something, but like sometimes it's just they want to take a picture because they thought I'm handsome, and then they ask me what my name is. I'm like, oh, you don't know? Oh, okay, you know.
So what do you tell them, or how do you react when they do that?
I don't know. I'll just take a picture with them and.
Okay.
You know?
So, other than that, what's the craziest encounter you've experienced with a fan?
Yeah, like some people try to like rush me and hug me, and I don't know, like some people like follow me a little bit, and it's kind of weird when that happens.
Okay. Have you grown used to that, being on the spotlight because of your work?
I don't know if I completely adapted to it, but I don't really like let it get to my head, I guess you can say. But I don't know if I handle it the best way as other celebrities do, though. But I'm trying to work on it.
How do you find the girls here in the Philippines?
They're good. They're nice. I don't know. They're similar to the girls anywhere else, I guess.
But you dated?
Yeah, yeah. I've had a couple girlfriends here, and I don't know.
So is it true that you've been dating one of the finalists from Binibining Pilipinas 2015?
Yes.
What's her name again?
Eliza.
Eliza Malinaw.
Yes.
You've been dating her for how long?
We first met like a year ago, actually, because she was currently in the Century Tuna at that time. Century Tuna Superbuds, and yeah, that's when we met.
Okay, and then since then you've been going out.
Yeah.
What can you say about her stint in Binibining Pilipinas? She made it to the top 15, right?
Yes. She did well. I know she had mixed feelings about the competition, about like pageant stuff, but I think she's happy with the results and how she did. And it seems like the people with Bilibini really want her to join again and want her to come back because they really like her. So maybe she'll come back next year.
Okay. But what made you start pursuing Eliza when you were just starting to get to know each other? What made you decide, oh, I like this girl, I want to be her girlfriend?
I don't know.
Her boyfriend, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, of course, first I found that she was attractive and seemed like she was a really nice girl as well.
And then, what's your biggest turn off when it comes to women?
Well, smoking is a really big turn off.
You don't smoke?
No.
Okay.
But I just don't understand why like so many girls smoke, and It actually is kind of common here in the Philippines.
Especially in modern
No, not so much in with the models actually. It's just like the day-to-day girls that I meet. They seem to be smoking more than the guys do, and it's kind of a turnoff because it's smoking, in my opinion, is kind of gross and pointless.
What was your biggest turn on for women?
Turn on? Being sexy. It's hard for me to ignore a girl that's sexy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I guess. But when it comes to relationships, what's your rule about, being committed to another person?
What's my goal?
What's your rule, personal
rule?
when it comes to love?
I don't really have any set rules. I don't like to be the person that sets like parameters and stuff like this is how it's going to be. Like, stuff. I don't know if we click and we connect really well and understand each other, then we help each other grow. Then that's the good sign of a relationship.
Do you think that being good looking, makes it easier for a guy like you to find a perfect partner?
No. From my experience, it seems like girls that find you like really attractive, they're more hesitant because they think that you're too good for them, and then they're more likely to think that you're just playing with them or you're going to cheat on them because you're too good looking, because they know that girls are have their eye on you. So actually, I've noticed a lot of girls shy away from more attractive guys.
You've had that problem before.
Yeah. So like
It's so hard to believe, huh?
I know. It's weird, but it's true. From my experience, I've noticed a lot of girls, they seem to tell me, and it seems like from other relationships that I see with girls, they don't seem to stick with the more attractive guys, and they're more scared of the more attractive guys, it seems as well.
So have you ever experienced a girl cheating on you with another guy because of that?
I wouldn't really call it cheating because we weren't in a relationship, but I have had like girls that like I was like dating with a little bit do that. Like they'll start dating someone else, and then of course their excuse would be maybe like, oh, I didn't think that you'd be serious with me, which ties into like being attractive because they think that you're just playing with them, you know. Of course, that could be just whatever they're saying as an excuse, but yeah, not in a relationship. I haven't had the cheating problem. So.
Okay. So with Eliza, you think she's the wife material type?
Well, she's definitely a good girl. Probably one of the best that I've been with in terms of like a good girl, wife material stuff.
So you see her as a potential wife later on?
She could be. I'm really scared to say that kind of stuff. You know, I don't know.
You just hope for the best.
Yeah, I hope for the best. Like I don't really like try to say, okay, my plan is to marry her, because you know, you never know what's going to happen. I just like to go with the flow, and then later on down the road, when you have that feeling like, yeah, it's time to get married, then you marry. But like I don't really want to say like, okay, we started a relationship and our plan is after 2 years we're going to get married, because you never know what's going to happen. And
your Filipino fans know you as the winner for Century Tuna Super Bowl in 2012. But before that, can you share with us your experience being a U.S. Marine? Because we learned that you are one of the best marksmen when you went through the boot camp for that.
yeah.
So how was that? What's your highest score? Can you still remember?
Well, my highest score was on the basic rifle qual. Um, I was actually 1 point away from having a perfect score.
Wow.
And that's like, from what they were telling me, that's Olympic level shooting. So it was really good, and it's very uncommon. Like, I've actually, during my career in Marine Corps, I've never seen anyone shoot that high. So I guess it is something to really consider an accomplishment. But yeah, in boot camp, actually, I was always renowned for being a good marksmanship. In boot camp, I was the highest in my graduating class, so I got an award for having the highest score. And then, yeah, every time I qualified for rifle, I was always having the highest score. And then, of course, I guess that's why I became a sniper, because I was good at shooting.
And so during your 5 year service, you volunteered right for 5 years?
Yes.
In the US Marine. So did you really go to, were you able to apply that on the field?
You
When it
mean
comes
like
to
in a
field work?
deployment?
Yeah.
Yes, I was in Iraq for a deployment, so of course I was using my skills and training there.
So what's the hardest mission that you went to so far? Is that it?
There wasn't really any particular. It was just like every day we would go on patrols and missions and stuff like that. So I guess like the craziest experience would be like on Christmas, like during like the holidays and political events. That's usually when like stuff gets really crazy because they know like everyone's going to be relaxed. But on Christmas there's like a lot of stuff that happened.
So you're trained kid, really trained kid.
Yeah.
You were able to do so.
Yeah.
Further. So being given the fact that you were one of the best from your team, what made you decide to quit the US Marines?
Well, there's a lot of factors that went into it. I was actually considering continuing, but things changed whenever Obama took office. Like, he wasn't so pro-military as President Bush was. So he took away a lot of like bonuses and incentives for re-enlistment. So it wasn't really looking like the best idea. When you weigh the options, like considering like I could go out into the rest of the world and see all the opportunities that I have that I can have possible, or I could continue doing the same thing, or you know, if I get out and try college, try working, or try anything else, and I don't find it like satisfactory, I can go back. You know, so I felt like the best option would be just to get out, see what else I can do in the world, and if I didn't find anything, I could always go back.
Okay, so but now you're here in the Philippines, so are you enjoying being a model and being part of showbiz?
Yeah, of course. It's easier, it's simpler, it's not as strict. So, of course, more relaxing and more free time.
Okay. Who's your dream leading lady?
Dream leading lady?
Because you've already done MMK, which is a gay role, right? And
Oh,
then for
yeah.
what represents House Full of Hunks. After that, what are you planning?
I don't know, I'm just gonna do whatever comes up. I don't know if I have any specific leading lady that I would like to work with, but I don't know, I'll take whatever suits me.
Okay. Alright, now, so before we move on, let's now go to my favorite part of PEPtalk, PEPtalk Challenge! Hi Pepsters! It's now time for our PEPtalk Challenge! Okay, so our game for today with John is called Shoot or Strip. Okay, so I will throw a question for you first, and then if you fail to answer it, you have to shoot or strip any piece of clothing or item you're wearing at the moment.
Okay.
So, but if you fail to shoot one of our action figures here, you still have to take off any clothing or accessory that you're wearing. Okay? Are you ready, John?
I think so, yeah.
For our first question, in 1950, an elite regiment was created to combat the Philippine insurgents known as the Hukbalahap. They were also used by coup plotters in 1989 in an attempt to take over the Aquino government. The regiment was named after the Alamo Scouts and the U.S. Army Rangers. What is this elite branch of the Philippine Army? Sorry. I know it's a really hard question. But you know, we meant for it to be a difficult question, so you'll be forced to take off your clothing for the fans.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't study, I didn't brush up on my history.
So what do you wanna do?
I guess
Shoot
I'm gonna
or
have to
strip?
shoot.
Okay, shoot first. Let's see if you're be able to shoot our action figure. Wow! Your first try? Okay, for our second trivia question. This Hollywood actor and director served in the U.S. Army in the 1950s during the Korean War. In most of his movies, he speaks softly but was well known to carry a big gun. So, who is this real-life badass?
I'm thinking Clint Eastwood.
Oh my God! You answered it right! Yay! Okay, you're so good, ah. Okay, for our third trivia question, this Filipino actor, ayan, baka hindi niya ito masagot, and politician also served in the U.S. Army and worked in a missile silo of the U.S. Strategic Air Command before becoming a model. So can you guess who this Filipino actor is?
TV host.
Maybe you can just give a good guess.
Tim Yap.
No! Sorry! But you have to shoot or strip. Ah, ano talaga? Walang bawal. First answer lang ang pwede. So, no, it's not Tim
So
Yap.
who was it?
It's Edu Manzano.
Oh.
He used to serve the U.S. Army before becoming an actor here in the Philippines. But he's also Filipino. Anyways, you may now shoot our action figures.
Okay.
Sana hindi niya ma-shoot. Tsaga! Joke lang. Ay!
I hit it.
You hit it, but hindi naman siya natumba. Paano yun, Judge? Pwede na ba yun? Counted. Counted eh. Yun ang usapan namin. Sorry. Okay, you still managed to, avoid taking off your shirt, Anyways, trivia question number 4. This movie is about a legendary standoff where only a small number of men battled a full legion. What is the title of the movie? And what is the name of the actor who played the lead character? It's an action movie.
Is it 300?
Yes, but can you name the
actor?
Yes,
The
you have to
actor?
name it.
King Leonidas?
Oh my gosh, alam niya! Wala!
I know! Dang it, I was hoping you were catch on.
Actor. Okay.
What's his name?
Nagbigay na siya ng answer, so mali.
So mali na. Kasi first answer lang eh, di ba? Sabi kanina. You have to shoot or strip.
What was the answer?
What's the answer?
Gerard
Oo nga no. Hindi ko alam yung
really?
pangalan niya.
It
Sorry.
sounded like 300 to me.
Okay. Naku, sana hindi niya ma-shoot. Tsaka, dapat hindi siya nag-practice eh. Oh, sinadya niya yun. Okay, you have to strip a part of your clothing, not accessory. Not accessory!
A part of my clothing?
Yeah. Well, whatever that you're wearing.
I have some stuff in my pocket.
Oh my God! Ang daming
I don't know, what do you want?
baon!
Pick something.
Pick something. Oh, kayo na ang mamili, mga audience, for today. Anong gusto nyong tanggalin ni John?
Shirt!
Bakit ako? Shirt daw. Paano yun? Ay, shirt! Sorry. Ayan. Again. In fairness ha, ganda ng katawan ni Bakit talaga wala ako? Okay. Maganda cheer naman kayo! Wala man lang Hindi ko kaya.
How many questions are there? I'm not
No,
sure
this
if
is
we
the
have enough
fourth
clothes.
question. We just have 5.
Oh.
So tapos na.
Okay.
Patapos na.
So only who wore so much clothes.
Sorry, wow! Yes! Actually, we recently saw John for the Cosmos Skin event, right? You also bared your top at that event. Anyways.
Okay ka lang, Kim?
Hindi ko kinaya. Okay, number 5. For our 5th question. Let's go to our 5th question. This Filipino weapon, okay, ayan, hindi niya rin ito masasagot, tingin ko, was used by the Aita tribesmen in hunting and in battle. Ano to, sir? Chiga, it was also used by Filipino guerrillas in jungle warfare against the Japanese soldiers back in the day. What is the name of this weapon? It's a Filipino weapon. Di ba? Paano? You just make a good guess. If you can't answer.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, the answer, Pepsters, is sumpit or blowgun. Yay!
Oh my goodness, blowgun. I didn't know that.
What? Why?
I was just thinking the blowgun wasn't going to originate from here, so.
Oh, okay.
Because I was thinking of blowgun, but I was like, no, I wouldn't think that was specific to here.
Okay, but they also used that by the Aita tribesmen in hunting and in battle.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't know about my history so much, but that's what's written here by our researchers. So,
Well, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I'm not denying it. It's just I didn't expect it.
okay,
That's cool.
sorry, John, but you have to choose again. Shoot or strip? Strip!
Yeah. Well, I'll shoot first.
Shoot first, okay.
Of course.
Okay. Ayan! Hindi tumama. So, what are you willing to take off for our 5th question? Final na yun.
I don't know. I don't got much left.
Ay, anything?
Maybe a shoe?
Yeah, well, I will approve that. Okay na yun. Grabe naman kayo, nakatopless ni.
A shoe?
Pwede. Yeah, it's okay.
Don't mind the girls.
I know. Thank you so much, John, for being so gay. Ayun, so, anything that you would like to promote?
Promote?
Yes, for our Pepsters to follow your social media accounts, and then...
You can follow my Instagram at John Spainhour and my Twitter at John L. Spainhour and my Facebook page at John Delara Spainhour with the capital John, because there's like a bunch. But the official one is the one with the capital John.
Pero bago tayo talaga mag-end, para matest talaga natin yung lakas mo, kaya mo ba akong buhatin? Can you carry me? Because you're so, talaga naman, because you're known for your strength. Diba? Because of Cosmos Skin.
Yeah.
Can you carry me? I'm 90 pounds, approximately.
Okay.
Ay, sorry! Papa-carry ako. Paano?
Doon.
Doon. Dito daw. Tama ba, sir?